In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free Dark Matter Josh Giddey in NBA 2K25 Myteam. He is one of the new Dark Matters in the Glitch Festival, and he probably is one of the most worth it exchanges to do because he looks like an insanely overpowered card, being a 6'8" point guard with a 7-foot wingspan, and he only costs 8 Dark Matter pieces in the exchange, which realistically isn't that much to get. And we'll test out how good Josh Giddey's jump shot is looking like and just how good of a card he's looking like to be. But 94 three ball, 92 mid-range, 95 driving dunk looks really good for Josh Giddey. Also a 98 ball handle, 98 pass accuracy. He's also got really good defensive stats, 95 steal, 94 perimeter, 88 block with a 90 interior defense. And then the physicals also look really good for Dark Matter Josh Giddey. He comes with 25 Hall of Fame badges. Is that right? He comes with 25 Hoffs? That's crazy. I don't know if Bounties has added any to him, but 25 Hall of Fame badges is insane. Float game, posterizer, deadeye, limitless range, dimer, handles for days, unpluckable, post lockdown, challenger, pick dodger, glove, rebound chaser. You know, so many good badges. Set shot specialist, shifty shooter, lightning launch, strong handle, and Hall of Fame on ball menace. I seriously think Josh Giddey might be one of the most, worth it exchanges out of all the cards you can choose from, because I mean, if his jump shot is somewhat usable or is at least a good jump shot, which that actually looks not that bad. Let me just zoom in on the camera a little bit so it's easier for you guys to see Josh Giddey in the jump shot. But I mean, that's actually a pretty good release. It's not like the best release in this game, but you got to remember he's a 6'8" point guard. That's a very usable jump shot. Again, not the best release in this game, but it's a good enough jump shot. And his SIGs, I think, are also very good as well. He's got some good movement on this card. I mean, yeah, guys, I don't know. I think he's going to be really good at the point guard position. I think he's going to be like a must-have, exchange card from the new festival. But now let's go green 1 more 3, and let's get on to the Dark Matter Josh Giddey gameplay. Into the game here with Dark Matter Josh Giddey. Let's see what we can get into with my man Giddey. Come on, good defense here. Gotta watch that drive in. Can we play good defense? Josh Giddey with the chase down block. Get that garbage out of here on the first possession, man. Good start defensively, guys. I'm telling you, I think Josh Giddey is going to be an elite defensive card. Look at him swinging all over the court, just doing everything right now on the defensive end. That probably should have been our steal. Watching him drive in. Good defense by Josh Giddey. Again, you got to remember, he's a 6'8" point guard with a really good player model. That is insane to have. It's good take by my opponent there with, I'm pretty sure that's Justice Winslow. But now let's get into the offensive end and see what this card can do. Now, he might actually be able to be used as a primary ball handler because of his dribble SIGs and actually having a good jump shot. But like realistically, this card's not going to be your main ball handler and like the card you run your offense through. But we'll see what we can do here with Josh Giddey as that main ball handler, stopping and popping, not going to be able to knock that one down. But we do grab that rebound with Tyson Chandler. And let's reset it, man. Let's reset at the top of the key. Looking to drive in, pull the ball back out. We got a little bit of room to shoot over him, and we're missing our first 2 jump shots. Damn, dude, we got to knock those down. I mean, his release was feeling absolutely butter and freestyle. Not able to green those, but those were kind of contested, so I can understand that. But the defense has been exceptional so far. Watching that drive in, Josh Giddey. Good defense here. Jump, jump, jump. Damn, Tyson Chandler. We got to jump a little bit faster there to get the block. So the offense hasn't looked good, but I've liked the defense so far from my man Josh Giddey. Pull that ball back out. Looking to drive in. Giddey with the speed. Giddey all the way. No, come on, Giddey. We got to be able to dunk that, dude. That would have been actually insane. Probably should actually set up a freelance here. Maybe we can take him, Josh Giddey in the post. We do have a little bit of a size advantage. We're going to get bailed out there. He just snatch blocked us, but we got bailed out and we got 2 free throws at the line. It's been a hectic start to this game, but I think once we settle in, once we get some open looks for Josh Giddey, he's going to be just fine on the offensive side of the ball. We're going to basically miss that free throw, but I guess we got a little bit lucky there from 2K. I'm liking this card. This card feels really good in game, guys. I'm not going to lie. Liking the feel of Josh Giddey so far. We'll try to continue to play some good defense. Good defense here. Watch that pass back out. He wants to throw that. That is such bad defense for me. Good defense by Tyson Chandler. We're able to grab that board with Josh Giddey. I mean, having that size at the point guard position, I think is just going to be extremely valuable. Having a 6'8" point guard with a good player model to me is going to be super nice to have. Giddey, can we take him off the dribble? Look at the speed, and we're going to get snatch blocked from behind. That is super unfortunate, but good steal by Corey Brewer. Back out to Josh Giddey. Let's get to that 3-point line. Stopping and popping with some room. Damn, we got to be able to green one of these jump shots, man. We're grabbing offensive rebounds galore, but we cannot hit a jump shot to save our life. So I guess let's try to get downhill. Good defense by my opponent, pulling that ball back out. Man, we have created nothing offensively right now, but Josh Giddey slashing to the basket, able to get that one to go. He feels quick, guys. He feels really good at getting to the basket. I just got to be able to green these jump shots because defensively, he feels amazing. He feels quick enough to get downhill at a high level. I just got to be able to hit my jump shots. If I'm being completely honest, I'm just missing my jump shots. We missed that one open dunk, sort of. We got snatch block. Like, we've been very unlucky and I still feel like he's been having a pretty good gameplay so far. But let's try to use him as that roll man. See if we can find Josh Giddey on the inside. That is a bad pass, and he's leaking out there in transition with James Posey. Corey Brewer with the chase down, can't get that chase down block. Let's get the ball into the hands of Michael Beasley, because I want to use Josh Giddey as like a roll man. I want to run some like two-man action with Josh Giddey, or maybe I don't want to run two-man. Hold on, never mind. I do not want to run two-man with Josh Giddey. Hold on, pause. Yo, FBI, don't come for me. FBI, do not come for me, dude. I'm not trying to run a two-man with Josh Giddey. If you know, you know. Hold on, I gotta take that back, bro. I gotta take that back. Come on, Josh Giddey, play some good defense here. I'm not trying to run a two-man with Josh Giddey, okay? I'm not trying to run a two-man, dude. Please don't come for me. All right, Giddey, come on, though. For real, though. Let's try to cook, man. Come on, Giddey. Let's even get to the basket. Josh Giddey snatched that ball back out. Still haven't hit a... Oh, no, we just hit a jump shot with him. I completely forgot. When I was talking about that, we did hit a jump shot with Josh Giddey. What is my offense, dude? Holy Giddey. Come set a screen, bro. Come set that two-man screen here with Josh Giddey. Can we find him rolling into the basket? Giddey with that size advantage. And he's now got 9 points on the game. There's just so many different ways you can use this card to score the basketball. He can be your primary ball handler and shot creator. But honestly... running him, setting the screen, and getting him rolling to the basket or popping at the three-point line is probably your best bet to using this Josh Giddey card in the offensive end. I'm loving this card defensively. I think defensively, he is seriously a top defensive card. Let's see if we can stay in front of Justice Winslow. Good rotation defense here. Gotta watch that pass over. Come on, we're playing good defense here on Justice Winslow. Good defense by Michael Beasley now. Great defense from the squad. And that is perfect defense, forcing a shot clock violation. Let me know what you guys think about Josh Giddey, but I think for 8 Dark Matter pieces, he seems extremely worth exchanging for. Like, I think this is a card that, unless you have the top point guards in the game, I don't see why you don't exchange for Josh Giddey. That's how good of a card I think he is. But stopping and popping, Giddey, wide open three. Dude, I am loving this card. I'm 100% getting Josh Giddey on the no money spent. Like, 1000%. I'm getting this card. He just looks too good to not get him. Giddey from half court. We have a little bit of time. I don't know if we got that off in time, but we're going to be missing that. But what a great start to this salary cap game with Dark Matter Josh Giddey. Let's try to keep cooking here in the second half, boys, but I was very impressed in that first half with the Dark Matter Josh Giddey. No way he's hitting that, dude. This card is honestly unbelievable, man. I'm loving this Josh Giddey's jump shot. Now that I've got the release down, I feel super butter with this card. And just defensively, I mean, he makes up for so many things on the defensive side of the floor. Good defense there by the squad. Josh Giddey tipping that ball, and let's push that ball in transition. Come on, man. Slow it down here. Slow it down. Get into a 5-out spacing, and let's get into that pick and roll. I mean, Josh Giddey, he has been hooping in a pick and roll here. He's got Pink Diamond Victor Wembanyama. We got the speed advantage. Can we run around Wemby? Yes, we do. Josh Giddey all the way to the cup, able to get that layup to drop. Even though we're running out of stamina, this card is still playing at an extremely high level. And again, if you guys need a point guard and you can get Dark Matter, 8 Dark Matter pieces, I don't see a card more worth doing in the exchange so far. Like, realistically, I'm going to try out Peja Stojakovic. I'm going to try to get you guys gameplays on as many of the event cards as possible. But like, dude, Josh Giddey feels amazing, bro. Can we test out his fade? And he's hitting fades, dude. Oh my god, this card is insane. Dude, he's hitting fades. I don't even have a good takeover on him. I should have put a good takeover to really test it out. But man, dude, this card, I mean, he's just unbelievable, bro. Look at the defense sticking Keon Ellis. Good defense here by Giddey. I mean, that size advantage is just so important to have at the point guard position. Dude, look at him just clamping, bro. He is just literally clamping, fighting around screens. Don't go with that, man. I thought we were gonna get the block there. Good take, I guess, by my opponent. But like, defensively, he's insane. And I'm low-key liking the offense even more. I'm loving this card on the offensive end. Honestly, very shocking with how good he's playing on offense. No way we're hitting that, dude. Damn, that was a bad shot. I was hoping to stop and shoot, but for some reason we left our feet, fading. Let's see if we can drive in here with Giddey. We have the huge size advantage, just tacking Keon Ellis. Not able to get it to go, but Josh Giddey on the offensive glass, able to get that offensive putback. Dude, this card is unbelievable, man. Like, unbelievable on the defensive side of the floor. Throwing a bad pass there, at least forcing him into a bad pass. Come on, can we help side here? Man, that is horrible defense. Nas Reed with the help side defense. Come on, Tyson Chandler, push that ball in transition up to Corey Brewer. Let's see if we can find Josh Giddey in some space, going all the way. Giddey attacking Wemby. Not a smart idea. Not sure why we went to go attack Wemby. Almost getting that steal there. Damn, dude, why did we go up against Wemby? That is not a smart idea. And a good shot there by my opponent with Keon Ellis. We're getting really tired, but we're gonna try to keep cooking with this card as much as we can. Giddey trying to get downhill. All right, let's slow it down. Slow it down, man. We got a wide open Tyson Chandler. Probably should take this 3-ball. We're gonna miss that though. Beasley almost fighting on the glass for that offensive rebound. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know your thoughts and opinions on this Josh Giddey card down below, because I mean, dude, I'm loving him, bro. Like, I'm seriously loving this Josh Giddey card. Definitely one of the best cards I've used in a while, for the exchanges. Like, he feels so good, especially for his exchange price. Look at him slashing in, not able to get that layup to drop. I mean, The stamina is extremely low. He most likely should come out of this game, but we're gonna try to keep him in here for a little bit longer and see what we can do. Maybe get a couple more buckets and just see what he can do defensively. But yeah, he's extremely tired, so I don't expect him to be doing anything crazy anymore because it's hard to score and shoot when you have no stamina and all that type of things. Not good defense, but he's gonna throw a bad pass out of bounds. And we have a 6-point lead. Let's just try to keep cooking here, Josh Giddey. I might maybe try to use him more as a ball screener, like try to have him come set the screens for Michael Beasley, and then rolling to the basket against Keon Ellis should provide some huge mismatches as he's just trying to guard that with Victor Wembanyama. Josh Giddey down low, can't get that to go. He's just stat padding out here. Josh Giddey stat padding. And damn, we can't score on Keon Ellis in the paint. It's a little bit interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be an easy like layup or standing dunk animation that we would have gotten with Josh Giddey. Again, getting guarded by a pretty short point guard. So interesting to see there, but maybe that wasn't a great take by me. Let's try to find him at the 3-point line. Do we have a little bit of room? Maybe we could have shot that. And he's gonna foul us there with, I think, Tamori Kamara, who has a really good dynamic duo. That dynamic duo does look insane with, I think it's Shaden Sharp as well. Let's see if we can find Josh Giddey down low here. Josh Giddey, we got a little bit lucky with the pass, but Josh Giddey able to get another bucket of his own. And I think that's where I'm gonna call it, guys. Just wanted to score one more time, but I'm super impressed with this Josh Giddey card. 24 points, 3 rebounds, had that 1 block. Maybe not the best efficiency in this world, but still not that bad. Let me know what you guys think about Dark Matter Josh Giddey. I do recommend this card a ton out of the festival exchanges, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.